Hello again YouTube. So because it's cold now, you know, winter's really set in, I thought I'd throw a quick review out there, something that I choose to wear, which, you know, for gloves. These are Hellsstorm assault gloves in OD green, olive drab green. I'm doing a quick review on these because, as all you bushcrafters will know, you can spend a fortune on gloves, you really can. And these are a good compromise where they offer a little bit of everything without the price tag. In the centre, on the palm, they have this nice grippy, it's like silicone material, it's very grippy, so even when you're wet, if you've got your knife, you know, it's not slipping, it's not going anywhere, but it doesn't go right up to the fingers, which means you can still feel your fingers and you're still sensitive to touch, so you don't lose any of your skill, or if that makes sense, you know, you're still dexterous enough to do what you need to do. On the back side, on the hand side, the knuckle side, the knuckles are padded. They've got like quite a bit of protection there, so as you guys and lasses know, that if you've done any bushcrafting or carving, or when you've got a log and a stick and you're carving down, you do rattle your knuckles sometimes against that log. So this is very useful for that. It protects your hands quite well. For saying they're only lightweight gloves, they're surprisingly warm. I don't actually know what the material is. It's like a cross between leather and velvet. They dry very fast, so you can actually absolutely get these wringing wet through, and they dry relatively fast. You know, they really are good. They have a little loop on here, so you can put them both together on a lanyard or a carabiner, something of that nature. They fasten with two Velcro straps, obviously one for the wrist and one for the palm, so if any of you are into shooting, you can put these on these, and you can really get that palm, the back of your hand should I say, sorry, not palm, the back of your hand really tight. Pull the wrist strap taut, and it's like an extra layer of skin, it really is. You can get these so tight and so close. They are very insulating, like I say, for the thickness of them. I was always surprised by these. I thought, okay, they'll be okay for spring or maybe autumn, fall, as you American guys say, you know, but probably not good enough for winter. But they are. They're very surprising. They're very, very good. I've been out in these chopping wood and messing about my yard and what have you, when we've had, for the UK, really cold weather, you know, down to like -5, and my fingers have been fine. You know, it's brilliant. They're toasty. Like I say, they're not waterproof. You will get wet, but they dry so fast, so you can actually use the little loop, hang them over a low fire, and they dry within minutes. They're brilliant. They really are good. And I've had these for several years now, and I use them in bad weather pretty much all the time. They've stood up to everything I've thrown at them, and I think I got these for, I think they were around £8, maybe £10, something like that. So in my opinion, that makes them a pretty much a bargain, you know, because like I say, as you guys and lasses know that are into bushcraft and stuff, you can pay an absolute fortune for a decent pair of gloves. Anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick video on them, like a half review if you like. Hellsstorm assault gloves. They come in black, green, I think they come in tan and various colours, readily available on the internet. Cheap and cheerful, but they really do perform, especially with something like your gloves. You know, you've got to get it right. For me, they're a good all-rounder. They're good for mild weather, they're good for cold weather, but they're not that heavy where you still can't perform your tasks, your duties, and do your day-to-day business. So anyway, quick overview or review on them. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you on the next one. Mad Dog signing off. Take care. See you soon. Yeah.